Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. This is Maria Abreu. If you haven't already, we invite you to subscribe. And if you enjoy the content, press the like button and make sure to share. Welcome back, folks. This is Maria Abreu. Great to have you. Great to be recording again. That's awesome. I had a person write a message yesterday. Was like, it's been a while since you recorded. Everything okay? He trying to tell me something. But anyway, it's good to be back. Excellent. We're addressing questions that have been posted by you guys as subscribers. Thank you for doing that. You create the content. And as I've always said, the question of one or two is the concern of many. So I'm glad that we're able to address it through the channel. And for all of you guys that support the channel, thank you so much. You guys have been so great about being supportive and saying nice things, and I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay. So this is a question or a comment. Foreign non-resident added to or open up a bank account with Dominican citizen. I need to know if as a tourist or non-Dominican resident can be added to or even open up a new account jointly with my partner who is a Dominican citizen. Of course you can. Yes, you can. If the account is already existing and you want to be added on, that's an easier process than if you started from scratch. They will just ask you for paperwork. You have to be in the country you cannot be in the country in irregular status. What I mean is, and I've addressed this in a previous recording. So if you come in on a tourist card and the tourist card gives you 30 days, and you don't go online to the immigration website and extend your stay, you just let the 30 days lapse and you walk into a bank, you are at that point in the country in an irregular or illegal status. And in those conditions, you cannot set up, you can't do anything banking. Because the first thing they're going to ask you for is your passport. They're going to see when you came in. They're going to see how long you've been here. And if the bank officer handling your account doesn't catch it, the legal department will when they're doing their due diligence. So they're going to stop that dead in its tracks. So make sure that you're not in the country in an illegal status or in an irregular condition. And sure, you can be added. They will ask you to provide documentation just as if it were a new account for the person who wants to be added on. And then once they're satisfied, you're included. Okay? You're included in the account. Now, opening up joint accounts for married couple, we do that all the time for people applying for residency. Because, for instance, if you have a couple that's applying for residency and they're applying under the investment program, having a Dominican bank account is a requirement. So part of what we need to submit to immigration along with the file of their documents is a Dominican bank, a reference letter indicating that an account has been opened. So we do joint accounts all the time with foreigners who don't have status. And we have also added people to accounts, meaning sometimes you have a foreigner who's applying for residency under the family reunification, meaning he's married to a Dominican or she's married to a Dominican. So it's not that it's required for the account to be joint, but at some point they're like, okay, since we're already married and immigration is going to require, proof of earnings, put me on the account. And we do it all the time. Okay. It's not a difficult process as long as you're not living in the DR illegally. As long as you haven't overstayed, that can be done and it's not a problem. Okay. And we have, as I said, we have banks that we deal with that will do this process in 48 hours. Okay, so, because we know them, because they're familiar with the firm and they work with us closely, they even participate in our conferences. We're going to have them there in the upcoming mastermind. So if you have questions of this nature, come on over August and let them know all, barrage them with questions. That's why they're there. Okay, folks? So I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you next time.